Well, it's about 6 o'clock. Still a few more buttons have come out. Not much anything else, but Roland has got something over here. I'm going to walk over and I'll let him explain what he sees here.
Well, most of the glass we've been finding is broken, and we're hoping to find something complete. And I think what we have in here is a nice little medicine of some sort. I don't know my bottles real well, but there's the top, and there's the rest of it there.
All right. It looks good so far.
So far, so good.
Let's see if we can bring that thing out.
Yep. I'm going to go with this one. All of you purists who cringe.
There we go.
And it's complete.
Yes.
And I'm a happy digger.
Look at that.
Very nice.
One of those 12 or 16-sided ones.
My wife will be very happy to see this cleaned and on the shelf.
Very nice.
And it's
Pontil.
Yeah. Pontil.
Yeah, very good. Nice.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I want to get a mug shot.
Haven't dug one in a while.
That looks good.
I used to dig one the first dig of, well, almost the end of summer.
Well, we were looking all day for that, so at least we met that goal, right?
That's right.
Very nice. Well, we're done. It's 8 o'clock and it's nighttime now, but here's a view of what we found today. I'll take a few pictures where we have flash, but I think we dug 15 buttons, 4 or 5 bullets, and a nice little bottle. Looks like a 12-sided Pontil, and a nice pocket knife here. That thing is going to be cleaning up nice. It's either got brass
and some bone.
Bone?
Brass and bone.
Yeah, really nice. This is interesting. This is a piece of a sword handle. The top part was cut off, the bottom part was cut off. It was just this one piece right here. You can see where the handle came through this side, and then the sword blade went through this side.
Part of the blade.
Yep. Let's see, got a little kepi buckle. Got a few knapsack hooks, 1, 2, 3, a couple pipe stems. So we had just a few odds and ends, just a little bit of everything. Percussion caps, finials. I got a finial. Roland got a finial. So had a pretty good day. It was hot, but I think we dug for 7 hours today.
Yeah, a little muddier than we thought it would be.
Yeah. But that's the take right there. Thanks for coming along. Okay, this is the 30th of August, and I just wanted to show you some of the relics from yesterday after they've been cleaned up. Here's the pocket knife. You can clearly see the bone handle, and there's a little brass tag in the center, and it's a discolored green around it. I don't know if that's from leaching. Maybe the bone handle was all green at one time, or maybe just the brass color leached into some of the bone, but it's quite unique. I'm going to flip it over. A little bit of the bone on the back part, but most of that has kind of deteriorated away. So I'm going to be very careful, try to preserve this as best as possible without it bowing. And there's a nice relic right there. Well, this morning I got a little surprise when I was cleaning up my bullets. This particular bullet, as when I dug it, thought it was just a mini ball, but as you can see, in the base is a triangle, so we call that a French triangle base mini. So that was a bit of a surprise. Didn't expect to see that. This is just a pulled mini, nothing in the base, and this is a Williams cleaner. So we had 3 bullets out of the day. I'm going to leave this for last. The pipe stem is connected to the base right here. No markings on that whatsoever. Just a knapsack hook. Here's another piece of a knapsack which was kind of distorted. Kepi buckle. Came out real nice. I can't get real close with this movie camera, so I'm just going to show it to you in a distance. There was another surprise. You know, when you dig these fire pits and huts, you always come across some remnants of plates, and here's a part of a U.S. probably box plate or maybe a buckle, because Roland had dug the frog for the buckle last year when we were out in the field. So this looks like to be part of the S to a U.S. maybe buckle. And then we have our eagle buttons. In the first dig of the day, this is what was found. This is a navy button. Again, I'm not going to bring it in too far because it'll go out of focus, but I'll show you a nice close-up of that in a still shot. We have a bunch of other eagle buttons, a couple of underwear buttons that came out of there, cleaned up a little bit. This one still has quite a bit of the plating left. And we have one of the buckles from a cartridge box plate. And this is a cartridge box plate buckle that was found. A couple percussion caps back here. And I just dropped in the back of this little slit here a lead finial that was handmade, and I'll bring it out to show it to you in a minute. Here it is. I just pulled it from where it fell behind, and it's just a small finial, probably to a cap box, but it was handmade, hand carved out of lead. Pretty neat little piece. And lastly, I want to just pull out this again. This is the piece that sort of had me curious when I first dug it. I thought maybe it might have been a piece to a lock, and you can see the keyhole to the lock right here. But after studying a little bit more, it appears to be part of the guard for a sword blade. Now, if you look at this, the top part is a little wider here, and the bottom part is a little thinner here. So I'm going to turn it this way, because in the same camp, about 1.5 years ago, I found the remainder of this sword blade. And with one hand, I'm just going to show you the sword blade itself. Top part is a little thicker than the bottom part, so I'm going to assume the top part is where the thickness goes in. So if I take this and slip it in, there you go. So that's how, excuse me a second, that's how that would have fit in there. And then the back part, you could see where the wood would have come out, and the leather for the handle right there. So that's quite interesting. I don't know what in the world went on that the guy broke it like that, but sure would have liked to have dug some more pieces to it. But anyhow, it's a relic, and that's about it. It was a good day. Found some decent artifacts, and we'll probably go back there again, of course. We've been hunting the camp for 25 years. So anyhow, just a hot August summer day, we went out and found quite a few things. Just goes to show you can still find things in these camps that have been hunted for years and years and years. Alright, thank you very much. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.